back to ScaleSpeedworks. My name's Mike. I made 2 purchases this week that I wanted to share. Now, the first one, I've heard about this for a while, and I've always been meaning to try it, and finally, I broke down. I went to my local Walmart. I spent the $2.50, whatever it was, and I picked up this. Yeah, Zippo lighter fuel. Now, I don't have a Zippo lighter, but I've heard that this stuff is the stuff to use to clean up this Tamiya panel line accent. So I gave it a shot. If you guys checked out my video last week of the Star Wars Razor Crest that I built, I used panel line on that. I was a little overzealous and a little messy. I got panel line everywhere. Picked this up, brought this home, dipped a little bit on a Q-tip, cleaned up those lines, no problem. I will say, be careful. Don't rub too hard. It will remove paint as well. But it does an excellent job of removing the panel line accent color. So go spend a couple of bucks, pick up some of this. Like I said, I found it at my local Walmart. I don't know if anything else works, but I can tell you this for $2.50, whatever it was, this does a hell of a job. If you guys have any other recommendations, anything else you use to clean up that panel line accent, let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Zippo lighter fuel. The other stop I made this week was at my local Hobby Lobby, just to see what they had in stock. I picked up this. Now, I already have one of these, and I had plans for it. But $34, 20% off, it cost me like 21 bucks plus tax. Really, not that bad. And then I got to thinking, how many of the same kit do I need? How many different ways can I or do I want to build this car? And then I thought, I should ask you guys, how many of the same kit do you need? Do you have? Do you guys have 2, 3 copies of the same kit? Do you have more? Now, a parts kit like the AMT 67 Chevelle Pro Street or the AMT 66 Nova Pro Street, I can understand that. But something like this, tell me, how many do you have? How many of the same kit do you have? And that's my community question for you guys. This right now is going in the stash. I don't have plans for it. Hopefully I think of something and I come up with something. But like I said, $21, that's hard to pass up. That's all I have for today. Thanks for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one.